Alright, here we have a General Electric Vortelex table fan. I believe this is the 10-inch model? I'm not sure. But anyway, I kind of just ended up with this thing. Always really kind of liked these. Always wanted to find one, but these things go for crazy prices, and quite frankly, I'm not willing to spend that much money on a fan. So, a friend of mine gave this one to me. It's a GE Vortelex. But when he got it, I was actually with him when he got it. He bought it at a really sketchy flea market in Indianapolis. I think he paid like $10 for it. I don't remember it. I know it was like stupid cheap, but he ended up getting a nicer one, so he ended up giving me this one. So yeah, here it sits. This fan has a pretty big flaw to it that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. The fan itself is overall in decent shape. It has the tag still. The catalog number FM10V41. 110, 120 volts, 60 cycles. 0.7 amps, it looks like. It's I believe it's a 2-speed. I haven't really messed with it a whole lot. I just put a new plug on it because the old one was all messed up. It has a decent looking head wire. This cord probably isn't original, but it works. Here's the oscillator. I think it's the same as the GE strap fans, kind of, sort of. But yeah, here's the back of it. It's got the big old GE motor in it. This fan's actually not in bad shape, if it wasn't for the fact that the blade is all messed up. It's kind of tweaked out of clock. And yeah. From what I understand, these Vortelex blades are basically impossible to rebalance. So if I could actually find another blade for this, that would be pretty cool. But that aside, it does run. So here's on. Maybe. That's high speed. And it actually does move good air. And we'll go to low. It's a little bit less violent on low. Still shakes a lot, but this thing looks like it took a tumble at some point in its life. But even with a messed up blade, it moves pretty good air. 120 volts, 0.60 amps, 43.2 watts. I'll go back to high. 59 watts, 0.70 amps. Alright, shut that off. Yeah, it needs some help. But if anyone actually happens to have an extra blade for one of these, I could probably get this fixed up again. But till then, it'll probably just sit around as a forgotten project. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And no, it's not for sale.